Jungle.
So today I'm replacing the track bar on this 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The track bar is connected to the chassis on one end and at the axle on the other end. Its purpose is to keep the axle centered under the Jeep and control its lateral movement. You want to begin by jacking up the front end and supporting with jack stands. Then move the drag link out of the way by turning the steering wheel to the passenger side. Starting at the frame side, you'll want to remove the cotter pin before you can remove the castle nut, which can be challenging, but it's definitely doable. Cotter pin snapping like that, let me know that it's brittle and weak. So instead of trying to take it out completely, switched up my plan of attack. I used my fingers to work the opposite side back and forth until it broke off, which worked way better than I thought. Then you'll need to grab a 3/4 socket to remove that castle nut. Now before damaging the track bar trying to remove the frame end, make sure you can remove the axle side without issue. This bolt has a flag nut on the back side that should keep it from spinning as you loosen it with the 15mm socket. Back at the frame side, you'll need to remove the driver's side tire and use a pickle fork to separate the track bar from the mount bracket. Okay, so some symptoms associated with a loose or worn out track bar include excessive tire wear, a vehicle that wanders all over the road, a loose feeling in the front end, and of course the infamous death wobble, which is often confused with bump steer and driveline vibration. Now, death wobble is a violent, uncontrollable shaking of your entire Jeep caused by extreme oscillation of your front axle. So when this happens, it feels like your whole vehicle is going to literally fall apart. Having the smallest amount of play in your track bar, like you see here, can cause this condition, especially if your vehicle is lifted. You can see the old track bar has a worn out ball stud that's real easy to move, but the new one is hard to move, solid. Now, of course, installation is reversal removal, and you want to start the axle side by hand first before you thread the nut at the frame side, then torque everything down.